We're down to our last 4 days before the Barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections. And here are the biggest stories we're watching this campaign period. Authorities nab a woman in Navotas over alleged vote buying. Local police receive a tip and storm a warehouse where about 200 registered voters lined up. The woman was caught red-handed distributing envelopes containing up to 500 pesos. Authorities seized nearly 400 envelopes, which contained a total amount of over 363,000 pesos. The Comelec and Navotas police are now looking into the incident. Meanwhile, 186 petitions for disqualification have been filed for premature campaigning as of October 25. The Comelec also reports that they have issued over 7,000 show-cause orders over campaign violations, more than half of which have been answered. Upon initial assessment, the Commission estimates that the possible number of disqualification cases could go up to nearly 340. On the other hand, the Commission has dropped 877 complaints of premature campaigning due to lack of factual basis. The government records another case of election-related violence after a barangay captain candidate in Lanao del Sur was shot dead by his rival. The victim was riding a multicab with his spouse and 7-year-old child when the suspect shot at the vehicle multiple times. According to reports, the candidate's wife got into an argument with the suspect, who police are still tracking down. In Cotabato City, the Philippine National Police will be deploying 300 additional officers. This follows the recent shooting incident, where 3 were killed, including 2 candidates vying to be kagawad. Aside from additional police officers, members of the Special Action Force and Philippine Marines have been assigned to the city. Checkpoints are also established at the city's borders. Meanwhile, the local election office in Negros Oriental will be implementing a curfew. This will run from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. starting October 28 until the end of the month. The province remains under Comelec control. Comelec also reassures the public that their Precinct Finder website is not vulnerable to hackers. Whole Body Chairman George Garcia said they delayed opening the site for 3 weeks to secure confirmation from the DICT that the voters' data would not be compromised. Recall that Comelec recorded no less than 36,000 attempts of hacking against their Precinct Finder website for the 2022 elections.